please rise for the national anthem?
Good evening. I'm Zach Heman, Senior Class President. Before we start tonight, I would like to ask for a moment of silence for those lives lost at Uvalde Elementary School this past week, where 19 students and 2 teachers passed away. Thank you. Normally, when I'm up to speak, I start with, "Good morning, Moline High School. Please stand for the pledge." However, tonight, I'm here to say, welcome to the 2022 commencement ceremony. I would like to welcome all graduates, parents, relatives, friends, administrators, and board members. And if I forgot anyone else, you guys are also welcome. We're here tonight to celebrate us and the fact that we are not sweating bullets inside Wharton Fieldhouse. Together, over the past 4 years, we have grown to become the people we are today. From in-person learning to experiencing our first pandemic and now closing a giant chapter in our lives. We are the class of 2022, and we have worked hard under all conditions possible. Together, while none of us will ever be able to repay your support, we can always say thank you. Fellow graduates, we are a part of a class that has felt the heat of both due dates during a pandemic and of those on third floor during the school day. We have worked tirelessly for where we are today, and I believe that we will all continue to be cavaliers of our own futures. Some of us will go off to a university, some will enter our military forces, and others will launch into a workforce. We will all begin a new chapter and close the previous one. Whether we have loved it or despised it, we have survived it. Before I go, I'm going to leave you with a quote from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. Whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. Now, I'm going to stop speaking and let the important stuff begin. But I would just like to say, look, we have made it, and congrats.
We Hello, everyone. I thought that in light of all that's happened in our tenure as Maroons, I might speak on rebirth. A phoenix is a mythical bird that constantly goes through its life cycle, ending its days engulfed in flame, only to be reborn again from a pile of its own ashes, over and over and over. I know I felt that burning out, that rising up from my own ashes. Granted, I had my fire privileges revoked very young in life, so that was a real damper on the metaphor. I'm not bitter. We've been through a lot, we've seen a lot, we've learned a lot. As the phoenix crashes and dissolves into a smoldering pile of ashes and feathers and tears and deadlines and driving and human interaction and wondering if we actually know how to do taxes and Melcons and AP testing and working and realizing we don't know how to do taxes and mornings, so too have we. And as the phoenix rises from their ashes, so too have, and so too will we. It's been 4 years of identity and self-discovery, and now we're here. Despite this joyous, momentous day, all I can think about is what a treat freshman first day was. My link leader was so cool, and I, of course, was dead set on making her think that I was also cool. And it was going great, up until she called me out in front of the entire group because she had my father from elementary school, and he photoshopped her onto Barney the dinosaur. I'm not sure there's an appropriate response to that kind of call-out. I did not have one beyond nodding at her awkwardly, so that went great. Anyway, the group asked my link leader how stressful her freshman year was, and she was really vague in answering, as though it hadn't been a big deal. My timbers shivered, could not believe it. No way was freshman year so forgettable. So I promised myself that I'd remember everything I could about freshman year so that I could actually answer that question for the freshmen to come. It was foolproof. Spoilers, the plan failed. I recall only getting lost every day for a week straight. That's it, nothing more. So that went great. But, segueing, if we can all remember one thing from 4 years of high school, it's that life is a cycle of rising and falling, and my hope is we never lose our drive for it. Never stop burning out, never stop rising, never stop learning and growing and winning. Change the rules, do what you wish, what you love. Teach others your passion, test the reaches of human knowledge. Pursue a life that inspires your parents to renovate their basement just in case. Overall, be the truest you can be. High school gave us a run for our money, and we rose to meet the challenge. Now keep rising, match the energy. We're going to do great things. Thank you very much.
Class of 2022, take a deep breath and take a second to look around you. Look at the people to your left, the people to your right, the faces in the crowds, the teachers, the walls, and the area we're occupying. Remember this moment, take it in, and hold it with you. Let this moment serve as a reminder that not only can you do it, but that you did do it. Whenever life hands you a challenge, I want you to think back to this day, May 29th, 2022, and all that we have endured to accomplish this incredible feat. I want to start off by giving you all a word, resilience. Resilience is defined as the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties. If you would have told us 4 years ago what these years would have held and that we would still be sitting here in these seats stronger than ever, I would not have believed you. Standing in front of you today, I can say for a fact that every single one of us has learned to be resilient through everything that high school has thrown at us. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here. Now that we are here, in these seats, surrounded by our classmates, friends, families, and teachers, I want us to look back on the journey we took to get here today. When the COVID-19 pandemic hit us almost halfway through our 4 years, what we thought was a 2-week break from school quickly turned into 2 years of overcoming adversities. We were ripped away from our friends and teachers without warning and had to learn to adapt to a new world. Although we were nervous of the uncertainty, we became resilient and learned from this experience. Our independence was stronger than ever, and we learned not to take the little things for granted, like being able to learn in person or saying hello to friends in the hallways at school. When faced with another obstacle, online learning, and the lack of motivation or inability to drag ourselves out of bed that came with it, we continued to persevere. Here we are today simply because we gave ourselves grace and discovered who we are and what drives us to succeed. I would also like to thank all of our teachers and staff for keeping us motivated and engaged. All of you, in a sense, were learning right along with us and had to adapt to change just as much as we did. While I am sure we individually had even more challenges than I have mentioned, a final one that stuck with me was the fear of ourselves and others getting COVID, along with the physical and mental health issues that came with it. And yet again, although struggling mentally, we persevered. We even went so far as to start a Gray Matters chapter at our high school that allowed us to have an outlet, further breaking the stigma for mental health. To those involved in creating and participating in this club, or simply those who have spoken out, I want to let you know how proud we are. It's hard to believe just 4 years ago we walked into Moline for the first time. I never took it seriously when they told us it goes by fast, but here we are now, moving on to our next chapters in life. And finally, I want to leave you all with a quote that I hope you will carry with you beyond the walls of Moline High School, always remembering the memories, lessons, and resilience we have gained in these short 4 years. The oak fought the wind and was broken. The willow bent when it must and survived. Be the willow tree. Take whatever comes at you and learn from it. Don't let it break you. May these 4 years and all they have held not be marked by the challenges we faced, but by the resilience we've shown in the face of adversity. Congratulations.
Good evening. My name is Rachel Savage, Superintendent of the Moline Valley School District. Congratulations to the class of 2022. I am so proud of you for pushing through the last few years that have been incredibly challenging, and also for recognizing the many life lessons that you were able to learn along the way. You learned the value of face-to-face time with loved ones. You accepted that sometimes you just have to figure things out on your own, and you now realize that you are capable of doing so. You learn that time does not come back, and that every moment, every memory, and every interaction is profoundly valuable. You fought through procrastination, embraced learning things the hard way, and used those experiences to make you stronger. Finally, in your senior exit survey, many of you shared some solid life advice with me, and I would like to share it right back with you. You said, don't just cry about it, fight through it. Do things for yourself, because nobody is going to hand it to you. Time is bliss. Remember to capture the moment. In the roughest of times, you will find the person that you really are. And lastly, sometimes positive change can come from horrible situations, and that change can impact the world. So with that, promise me that you will write your future goals in pen, but your path in pencil, because there will be many unexpected twists and changes along the way. And I believe there is no better prepared group of students to meet that challenge than those that are seated in front of me right here at this very moment. Congratulations.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Teresa Sanders, and as one of my final acts as the principal of Moline High School, I am truly honored to speak tonight on behalf of the MHS administration and staff. The class of 2022 stands out as a group who persevered through one of the strangest high school experiences ever. Honestly, you more than persevered. You flourished. Almost half of you earned at least a B average across your 4 years at MHS. That's amazing. "113 of you were all conference athletes. Also amazing. And as a senior class, you led our building to earn the most ever, $61,000 to clothe our community children during Share Joys. You are an exceptional class, and I don't want you to forget that. Many of your exceptional members of the class of 2022 were recognized at Senior Convocation on May 17th for their academic, athletic, and departmental honors. Tonight, I would like to recognize our highest Scholastic honors group. These individuals rank as the top 10 students academically in the Moline High School class of 2022. As I read your names, I ask that both you and your parents please stand to be recognized, and the audience to please hold your applause until all names are read. The first two students I will mention share the honor of being number 1 in this graduating class. Catherine Gass, Hannah Galt, and the rest of the top 10 are James Steele, Ella Ramsey, Lily Towery, Aiden Hancock, Martin Poor, Lucas Clayton, Elizabeth Galvin, and Stephanie Gutierrez Reyes. And you know, what the heck? It was COVID, so let's give a shout out to the next 5 too. Riley Warpahusky, Sarah Gustafson, Zach Heman, Carly Rouse, and Ethan Soundtress. This is incredible work from some remarkable young adults. Thank you. You may be seated. It also seems extremely appropriate on Memorial Day weekend to honor our graduates who have chosen to enter the military service after graduation. Will those students enlisting, attending a military academy, or enrolling in an ROTC program along with their parents, please stand to be recognized for your commitment to our country. And will those veterans in the staff and audience please join them and be recognized? From the staff and administration of Moline High School, thank you all for your service and your commitment to our country. I would also like to take a moment to acknowledge all of the parents and community members for their tremendous generosity and support of Project Graduation. Project Graduation was created to keep our students safe on their graduation night through an alcohol and drug-free celebration, which is to be held at South Park Mall following our ceremony. Moline High School thanks the South Park Mall staff and the Project Graduation Committee for all of their hard work and efforts to make an amazing event for our graduates. Donations to this event are accepted throughout the year at the Moline High School bookstore. For all of the graduates out there, the doors to South Park Mall, the main entrance off of 16th Street, will open tonight at 10:30, and seniors must arrive by 11:30 with a signed waiver and the ticket, which will be inside your diploma cover. As many of you know, I will be leaving MHS in June, so like the seniors before me, I'm feeling the excitement and the trepidation of imminent change. In reflecting back on my year, I've come to understand something about change. Some people embrace it, and some avoid it at any and all cost. Either way, you learn the most about your own character and the character of others when change occurs. As seniors on the precipice of significant life changes, your character will be tested in small and big ways. And my advice to you is to stay true to your most important values. You will have opportunities to stray from your values, plenty of them. Part of adulting is learning from those times you do stray. But I hope when you're faced with substantial choices to make, you make them with patience, wisdom, and integrity. Now, the term integrity gets tossed around pretty liberally and has multiple uses, of course, but when I say integrity, I mean the personal conviction to uphold strong values and do what's right, even when it's not popular or easy. Real integrity is hard to come by. It can be uncomfortable. It can cause you loss and stress and disappointment. But your values and integrity shape your character and provide clarity and guidance when you are faced with big decisions. So when you're off at college or boot camp or your first day on the job, know that it's perfectly natural to be nervous and uncomfortable. When you're faced with opportunities, take advantage of them. When you meet new people, embrace their friendship. When you have reason to adjust your point of view, listen and compromise. But when you're faced with a serious decision, hold tight to your convictions and let that integrity guide your choices. It has been my honor and absolute pleasure to lead the class of 2022 through 4 years at Moline High School. You are a fun and fantastic group of young adults who will go far in life. So remember that it all started at Moline. In the words of the Green Day song, Good Riddance, it may be unpredictable, and in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Dr. Savage and members of the Board of Education, it is my pleasure to present to you the Moline High School class of 2022 and assure you that they have met the requirements for graduation as prescribed by the Board of Education. And now I present our school board president, Mrs. Erin Waldron Smith.
Hello, Moline Maroons, class of 22. I'm Erin Waldron Smith, as she said, the Moline School Board President. 99% of you don't care who I am, and I don't blame you. I was you once a million years ago, and I most certainly did not want to listen to the board president give a boring speech. So I will spare you my bits of wisdom. However, for the 1% who may slightly care who I am and I'm standing up here, it's only because I've fed you or been your Girl Scout leader or you call me family. But I will leave you with this. You are crossing over into an elite group. You are about to become an alumni of Moline High School, a designation that you will always carry with you. Because you are a Moliner, and you are from Moline, and you are the reason that we are the finest that anyone has ever seen. Good luck.
Junior marshals, please direct the class of 2022 up the ramp for the roll call. Thank you. Kylie Rose Hurd. Nevaeh Rose Rexroad. Savannah Jean Elizabeth Owens. Mia Sierra Peña. Morgan Sky Jasper. Alyssa Ann Moore. Carmelo Gregory Cruz. Noah Michael Younts. Samuel Nathan Abraham von Mauer. Hawa Hayrat Abdul Kadri. Derek Anthony McKay. Ashton Anthony Martin. Kirsten Marie Palmer. Brendan DeWitt Byers. Amir Rashid Maurice Lomas. Kiera Lynn Ray. Jacob Nathaniel Campbell. Emma Marie Peters. Ella Nanette Ramsey. Elizabeth Ann Galvin. Micah Marie Sandoval. Kayla Marie Collins. Onang Shah. Samuela Nangie Ngongo. Ayovi Vicentia Tina Soglo. Jada Zayan Carroll. Kale Michael Bocox. Lily Alyssa Kara Towery. Sarah Ann Gustafson. Sawyer Lewis McDaniel. Evan Ray Gentry. Sean Michael Rodriguez. Lyle Mullins. Eli Bargren. Nolan Paul Cassini. Alexander Lars Williams. Sarah Elizabeth Mullet. Jaden Mary Vaught. Abigail Lee Hicks. Michelle Christine Farrick. Vivian Irene Sewell. Grayson Thomas Summers. Fernando Morales. Avery Brianna Taylor. Kelsey Lynn Powell. Samuel Fuentes. Kimberly Fuentes. Cindy Araceli Calderon. Emily Martinez. Miriam Gallardo Garcia. Maritza Garcia Rosas. Anna Karen Revilla Rosas. Natalie Liliana Medrano. Jessica Lopez. Delmi Yaritza Martinez Martinez. Byron Lavelle Parker. Alexis Josephina Epping. Jenna Rose Boggs. Taylor Jane Worth. Anna Rose Strossel. Aiden Robert Keel. Parker Allen Terranes. Edgar Barona. Dwayne Cook. Thomas James Doran. Mayukai Mateo Sabian Perez. Caden Allen Fouch. Tyler Lee Whitty. Honorary classmate Christopher Eugene Bunch. Desmond Bryce Zanders. Anadiah Monet McDowell Nunn. Justin Tyree Murray. Caden Lavelle McNeil. Quentin Isaiah Johnson. Mateo Joseph Lopez. Garland Samuel Gordon. Elias Jaden Baugh. Dominic James Miranda. Trey Scott Miranda. Alexandra May Hart. Emma Christine Ray. Annika Lorraine Rayapati Zemek. Elias Carmona Torres. Abigail Genovi Gonzalez. Naya Sagilan. Marisol Sanchez. Elizabeth Arredondo. Braden Jacob Hart. Sawyer John Zanicki. Megan Grace Neal. Connor Daniel Matthews. Craig Allen Carty. Nick Anthony Moore. Rylan William Powell. Marissa Ann James. Micaiah Ray Sherman. Vanessa Kathleen Howard. Riley Joseph Mann. Charles Michael Cornett. Quinn Tyler Pruitt. Reese Jacob Boyer. Ilea Ann Sack. Josephine Anwin Mock. Malia Kazue Drucker. Adam Lee Dooley. Madison Elizabeth Worthman. Fabian Vincent Galindo. Javier Peña. Cheyenne Mackenzie Zimmer. Alexandra Maria Boyer. Brianna Jolie Gutierrez. Braden Jeffrey Murphy. Miranda Alexis Santiago. Emma Ann Miner. Jasmine Lee Cunningham. Cadence Nicole Tatum. Laurel Evelyn Niemeyer. Madison Marie Bull. Elijah Diego Cordova Cantu. Adrian Eduardo Alvarez. Abigail Barbara DeBleek. Nico Guerrero. Frankie Emilio Aguilera. Andrew Ryan McKee. Damian Christopher Burns. Carter Andrew Morell. Gabriela Gutierrez. Amia Jaleese Patton. Abigail Lauren Hockaday. Emma Marie Van Severen. Cameron Maurice Hurt. Joshua Alexander Cruz. Leslie Anaí Mayorga. Itati Valeria Moreno. Yulisa Hernandez Salazar. Viridiana Monserrate Zúñiga. Ashton Lee Sullivan. Connor Ray Mattingly. Parker Logan Trapkus. Edgar Mora. Daniel Contreras Torres. Seth Allen Jacob Hull. Maximus Nathan Talbot. Xavier Michael Stout. Alexander Martin Schneider. Megan Renee Daylor Burnett. Angela Vega Ruiz. Melissa Ontiveros Raya. Montserrat Arreguín González. Yasmín Alba. Yasmín Gómez Arreola. Kylie Brooke Bailey. Elizabeth Rain Fast Ford. Brandon William Joseph Sherrill. Dalton Eric Craig Ballard. Christian Eli Davis Lilius. Elizabeth Marie Potter. Chase Eugene Curley. Tyler Neil Benedict. Mackenzie Lauren Weimers. Sydney Joe Rogensky. Riley Nicole Warpahosky. Logan Wayne Sieben. Trevor David Frank.
Yeah, Trevor!
Henry David Neff. Carly Lynn Rouse. Phineas Ron Van Voren. Samuel Romani Mojica. Trenton James Warner. Elizabeth Lauren Plant. Ryan Paul Nobloke. Benjamin Carl Armuller. Jaquez Amari Preston Bell. Guadalupe Isabel Urbina. Kylie Ray Carpenter. Gabrielle Kathleen Hawk. Leslie Soledad Rivera. Ian Patrick Charbonneau. Elise Catherine Ceja. Lorraine Jolie Marlowe. Isabella Ray Smith. Matthew Zion Bailey. Colin Timothy Schultz. Gavin Jack Garrison Grace. Catherine Elizabeth Gass. Alec William Ponder. Gatlin James Ford. Lorenzo T. Gomez. Casey Ray Robert Canary. Davis Michael Hofstadter. Ethan Daniel Sountress. Zachary Phoenix Holton. Carson Adriana Kuffler. Ariana B. Jacob Cole Standifer. Sydney Ray DeCook. Jessica Zavala Alba. Charlotte Lee Andrade. Charlie Lynn Dayton. Noah Dale Cobb. Sarah Elizabeth Francescan. Grace Marie Doucette. Lakin Nicole Wilson. Tessa Rose Ill. Nasaria Gabriela Almanza Gustafson. Robert Cheston Pulliam. Kyle Richard Taylor. Maya Ray Wennekamp. Hannah Marie Galt. Sophia Laurel Greco. Clara Evangeline Van Noot. Zachary Thomas Heman. Isaac Michael Hayes. Jacob David Maddox. Noah Benjamin Harrison. Vivian Patricia Vito. Caroline Joan Hazen. Cranston Robert Wall. Bradley Joseph Ball. Joshua John Alden Stivers. Lena Catherine Slininger. Camille May Keys. Aaron David Rogers. James Warren Steele. Aiden Eric Michael Hancock. Stephanie Gutierrez Reyes. Sydney Christine Stearns. Ashley Marie Bullock. Ariana Caro. Martin Joseph Poor. Amiti Bausar. Sierra Victoria LaPlante. Jacob William Hartman. Emma Rose Schiltz. Megan Lynn Wademan. Carly Elizabeth McCollum. Claire Madeline Hall. Jersey Lee Viette. Kelsey Lynn McGurk. James Lee Allen. Isaac Robert Gustafson. Owen Michael Perry. Peter Anders Adams. Ariana Angeline Lane. Isabel Ray Sierra. Nyla Lisette Rosas. Aisha Alana Tovar. Jalen DeAndre Davis. Jalissa Reese Creedy.
My last name is pronounced Breadlaw.
Yeah. William John Breadlaw. McKenna Harris Dessert. Amivi Emilien Amuzupe. Juliana Martinez. Mahala Marie Leela Jackson. Tyree Shanae Griffin. Renee Nicole Ship. Juliana Belen Cornejo. Lily Lynn Elliott. Karis Shu-In Wang. Yuma Ice Nadai. Sophia Ray Versluis. Lillian Rose Carlton. Dylan Olivia Shrake. Kiora Marine Daniels. Riley Madison Frizzell. Briley Joe Neff. Paige Elizabeth Freeman. Riley Irene Verstrate. Madison Lynn Joyner. Jahovir Abdukamov. Eric Vera Salinas. Juan Jose Torres Jr. Elias Perez. Adam Joseph Gosa.
Go, Dad.
Alexander Allen Dudek.
Yeah.
Maximiliano Zamora.
Let's go, Max.
Brecken Anthony Miller. Kagan John Kakavas. Ryan Christopher Frieden. Jacob John Bogdan. Aiden Patrick Ronk. Kaylee Lynn Holtam. Jackson James Slankert.
Let's go, Jackson.
Aiden Christopher Lewis. Adam Thomas Perry.
Oh, yeah, Adam.
Brian Ray Comp. Adam James Turstreet. Colin Reed Rowland. John Trenton Madison. Caleb William Brandis. David Xavier Ebert. Sean Michael Lewis. Colin Dane Perry. Addison Ann Phillips. Tong Chen Pao.
Nyang Lian. Kenton Lal Swenson. Jonathan David Campbell. Autumn R. Pittman.
Let's go! Ryan.
Avery Ryan Mack. Morgan Elizabeth Cole. Emma Ruth Frazier. Kara Elaine Zood. Leanna Jo Knowles. Oscar Manuel Antu. Jordan Daniel Langendorfer. Hunter John Conant. Aiden Kenneth Singleton. Gage Wyatt Doppler. Dustin Chase Godaris. Austin James Dieters. Samuel Lee Spiegel. Alec Thomas Robert Schmecht. Nautica Isabella K. Simsompeng. Natalia Rose Rivera. Jaden Victoria Smith. Anaya India Ranson. Brady Thomas McDonnell. Devin Lawrence McChurch. Lucas Donald Clayton. Drake Matthew Lynn. Montello Octavius Byron Tubbs. Kenya LaShawn Wilson. Nathan Russell Moore. Robert Harry Hurd III. Jenna Tunnell. Angelica Lisette Cruz. Taylor Joseph Hahn. Kylie Ann Hunter. Lily Suzanne Hitchcock. Jimena Hernandez Jimenez. Angela Kensley Cruz. Jocelyn Martinez. Richard Baye. Isaiah DeAndre McDowell. Isaiah Nicholas Gallegos Munoz. Isaiah Jordy Ruiz. Christopher Lopez. Christopher Araña Luna. Álvaro Jesus Sánchez. Jager Lee Norton. Andrew Joseph Benjamin. Lakita Marie Joy Henning. Cameron William Govea. Omar Giovanni Villafuerte. Esteban Roberto Gomez. Ler Se. Juan Manuel Lopez Jr. Miles Lee Sieber. Ashton Frank J. York. Armando Luis Liendo. Miracle Elizabeth Morosco. Dylan Emery Rote. Jacob Tyler Preston. Hemlock Royce. Jessica Lee Kinney. Violet Marie Louise Stevenson. Isabel Vega. Jacob Patrick Reedy. Bryn Elizabeth Christian. Banyan William Long. Tara Olivia Kroll. Seth Darwin Stark. Emiliano Tizoc Barboso Salinas. Julián Rivera Martínez. Michael Allen Dillon Hayworth. Mason James Sieber. Gabriella Lachelle McDowell. Haley Elizabeth Thorndike. Emma Sue Winters. Kylie Lynn Thompson. Azadina Jasvin. Abigail Elizabeth Bates. Kaylee Ann Elaine Bean. Stevana Durrell Baker. Kathy Soto. Grecia Garcia. Malia Lynn Reynolds. Laramie Wesley Hawk Jr. Luis Robinas IV. Victoria April Adamson. Carol Annette Sheese. Declan James Van Gundy. Lee Amber Furnish. Samuel Garrett Verschoor. Torrin Michael Hutcherson. Alfred Raya. Jacob Stephen Derek Eilers. Manuel Jesus Troche. Carter James Rafferty. Levi Edward Neese. Anwar Lamrabat. Abdullah Lai. Santos Dipe. Mohammed Ahmed Abdallah. Isabella Raquel Malekish. Sisa Estella. Igiranesa Bella Gentil. Kalina Valencia Davenport. Tatiana Marie Ball. Shania Talia Cuellar. Jonielle Nicole Lynn Darwin. Lucas Blair Johnson. Donna Ajongbeta. Oscar Mishak Alagbo. Romarion Jeroen Phillips. Tizea Ethan Jones. Nicholas Patrick Shannon. Braden James Hathaway. Caden James Morris. Isabel Hernandez. Michaela Sue Dishman. Draven J. Martin. Jackson William Rood.
Yeah, maybe. There it is. I got it. Class of 2022, we did it. The last 4 years have been a blast for all of us. I'm so glad that I made so many friends and so many memories over these past 4 years at MHS. On behalf of the whole class, I want to give a huge shout out to all the teachers and staff that helped us succeed over these past 4 years, and wish everyone the best of luck in the future. Now graduates, please follow the recessional and pick up your diploma before exiting the building at the northwest corner. Families may see graduates outside of parking lot C or outside the main entrance of the tax slayer. Class of 2022, for the final time, you are dismissed.